Invented in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
What do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Welcome back to the 2024 Saville Shootout, presented by Curling Stadium Edmonton. My name is Brian Gray, and we're live from Sheet 10 at the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton. This is a draw 9 game. It's a Pool A matchup between Kerri Einarson of Gimli, Manitoba, and Myla Plett of Edmonton, Alberta. These are the fourth pool games for each of these two teams. Both teams are on 2 wins and 1 loss, and they're tied at the top of Pool A together with Paulina Skirming. We're joining the game in the second end, the first end having been blanked. As we see league player Tristan Karwacki of Team Einarson. Players just checking if this one is touching the center line or not. We are, of course, doing the 5-walk no-tip rule. While that's going on, I'll give you the team lineup this morning. Team Kerri Einarson is skipping with Val Sweeting at third and Tristan Karwacki at lead. They're playing with 3 players this weekend. And Team Myla Plett. Myla is skipping. Alyssa Neduhin is third. Chloe Edjuk is second. And Ali Isku is lead. As we see lead player of Team Plett, Ali Isku, going to play her second stone of his second end. First end was blanked. Looking to play an out-turn draw around this guard. Centre guard. Very nicely played. Not short position, but behind the centre guard. They're working with their third one of the end. Just rubs off the yellow in the rings. The 5-rock roll is now over, so looks like Team Plett are going to try and move something here. Controlled weight on the red spoon in the house, touching the centre line, and push it straight back, possibly even roll to the left just a hair. Second player, Chloe. And a perfect line. Nudges in behind that centre guard. And now Kerri with hammer looking to run this red straight back. Maybe tip slightly to the left side of it. Move those two yellows. Has a chance to lie through here. As we see Val sweeping, coming out of the second end. Basically clears the guard off. Red lying first and second, yellow lying third and fourth. And there's technical code, just trying to come down and freeze these two reds. Perfectly played. All just looking to nose this pair, I think, and stay exactly on the center line. A little bit of space. Needs to curl. Not ideal for her at all. She just didn't quite curl up for her. It's left Team Plett line 2, and a chance now to go around this corner guard. As we see Alyssa Nedwin asking for a spot more ice. We are on an end sheet, so it could be that there's a little bit more curl towards the wall. That last stone from Amy undercurled, so there's a chance it's a little bit straight on the other turn. This is perfect. Just to make sure she doesn't leave too easy a double takeout. Could possibly have taken that back a little bit more. Pretty nice shot from Melissa. And now Val with her last stone in this second end. Third stone, looking for the double. A bit closer this time. Just going to go over the top of it a little bit. So yellow's still lying 2. Alyssa Nedwin. Come around this corner guard, try and stay in front of the P line. Big curl on this corner sheet, the side sheet here. And that's just tucked nicely. Almost half hidden, I would say, but there's a hint of a double. But it's a tough double. Kerri will need to try and avoid the jam on that back yellow and also the jam on the back red, yellow-red. So there's lots of ways that this stone that she's hitting can stay in the rings. She needs to find a gap somewhere to get it through and possibly remove 2 yellows. Don't think the triple's there, but you'll be aware of it as well. Kerri Einarson, her first stone on this second end. Line 3 against, without hammer. Looks like she's going for the triple. Very nice double. Yellow still second shot, I would say. Still a good chance for Team Plett to kick off this game with a 2. skip. Myla Plett, first stone off the second end. We'd just like to remove this red counter. Possibly roll a little bit to the right, but not really necessary. Very nicely done. Now Kerri just indicating to hit about 3/4 of that red and roll over and perhaps freeze her red at the back of the 12 foot, which would then be in shot position to make the 2 as hard as possible for Myla and her team. Priority 1, get rid of the yellow. Priority 2, stay somewhere in the 8 foot. And priority 3, if you can get a freeze behind that yellow guard, would be a terrific result for Kerri. Kerri Einarson, her last stone of this second. And she's just going to get it at the nose. And a good chance for Team Plett to get their juice in the second. Last stone in the second end, Myla Plett with a hit and stay for 2 points. Perfectly done, so a very well structured end there from Team Plett, and they now lead 2-0 after 2 ends.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back to the 2024 Saville Shootout presented by Curling Stadium Edmonton. This is a Pool A matchup game between Kerri Einarson and Myla Plett. And Myla Plett took 2 in the second to lead the game 2-0. Kerri Einarson with the hammer in this third end. Karwacki, the lead player on Team Einarson. Looking to place the corner guard on the right hand side here. Boy Fed. Number 2 on net. Looking around this corner guard. Like to be perhaps half open in front of the tee line. I think we can just get to the inside of this yellow. He possibly just knows. This is the third zone of the stand. Team Einarson have been playing with 3 players all weekend. Nice result, didn't quite get as close to the guard as she wanted to. Fair result. As I said at the start of the broadcast, both teams are 2 wins and 1 loss. Team Einarson lost their first game to Richmond. That game was actually a feature game. It was the game of the very first draw. And then she won her next 2 against Brown and Reese Manson. Reese Manson we also saw yesterday. Second game. And Myla Plett, we won our first game 7-2 against Brown and 8-1 against Reese Hansen, and then dropped the game close 5-6 against Scoreboard. So all 3 teams, these 2 and Scoreboard, are tied top of the table in Pool A with 2 wins out of 3. Ball shooting, being third on this team. Around the back of this yellow. Just gone behind the tee line, but nicely hidden. And with the angles, there's no run back on the yellow, so Team Plett drawn into a freeze game here. Third player, listen, Edwin. Will try and come down and freeze on top of the stone that Val's has thrown. Seems to have a bit of space here. Maybe just overstepped over here. Very good result. And Team Plett will be happy for that. With that, that shrinks the scoring area a little bit. Nicely frozen on that red. So Kerri will be keen to remove that red, maybe move it back 2 feet. Give ourselves some space to get the, first of all, to get the yellow out, and then to try and get our 2 points here. So Val being asked just to play a back 8, back 12 tap. Don't think they'll play the freeze. Two keepers on it, perhaps just a little bit shorter than she wanted to throw. Unfortunate error. It's effectively a center guard. Just giving Team Plett the slight advantage now in this end. If we can get behind that red, the 8 feet, take the angles away. It would give them an advantage in this end. Melissa with her second, looking to come around this red, not doing deep, I think, probably just full 8 foot. Very nicely done. Perhaps a little bit deeper than they needed to be. Makes this run back, because the yellows are closer, it makes it a little bit easier to get the angles on the yellows. The Val being asked to run right onto yellow, I think. Just going for one. Good result. So as we see, yellow is still short, just that last one, just a little bit deeper perhaps than it needed to be. Team Plett needs to be careful here. They don't want to set up some sort of angle on this red. We'd like to freeze as much of it as possible. So yellow lying short, red lying second and third. So Myla Plett with her first stone in this third end. Doesn't have the hammer. Needs to be careful here. Would love just to glue to this red as much as possible. trying to come around the back of it now. There's a plan B. We just grazed the red. Now, will Kerri try the double, or will she just try the nose here? She's trying the nose. Kerri Einarson, first stone in this third end. Good pictures, trying the double. Just a bit too thin. But that yellow is now much easier to remove than it was before. That need to make sure that they don't get something up for Kerri here. Their line shot, the red at the back of the 4 foot helping them. Need to try and glue another one in there. Half on the red would be nice, or just fully on the center line. Other option is to play a guard in front of that red yard. Myla Plett with her last stone in this third. We need to put something on the center line somewhere just to block any realistic chance of a 2 for Kerri here. Be in front or behind the red guard. Aggressive call, but she's made it perfectly. But there is a risk now. Kerri will try to catch just less than half of this yellow. Get the double that way and score her 2 points. Not easy by any means. Kerri Einarson, last stone of the third. Double take out for 2. I believe that's perfect. I think we just got 2 points. It's very close, but it looks like 2 red. So well played, Kerri. Levels up the game at 2-2 after 3.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back to the 2024 Saville Shootout presented by Curling Stadium Edmonton. Close game here, 2-2 after 3 ends. Kerri Einarson with a nice juice in the third end to level the game up. As we see lead player Ali Iskew throwing a nice corner guard. Kristen Karwacki trying to come around this red close guard. Weight seems nice. He's got a long way to curl. Myla asking her lead. Myla asking her lead player to remove this red and possibly roll behind the yellow guard, would be your favorite color. Karwacki being asked to run this red back. Try to keep both stones pretty much on the center line. Second player Chloe going to try and move this red. Around behind that corner would be ideal. Al Sweeting with her first win of his fourth end. Controlled weight on this yellow counter and roll behind the red centre guard. Nice try. Both teams struggling to get the roll they're looking for. Ball's much closer this time. Nicely done. Lifton Edwin will take out on these two red counters. Oh, she's going around the corner there. Excuse me. Over curls a hair on her. Kerri Einarson is going to ignore the bunch there and come around. Try to get. Earlier in this end, we're struggling to find the curl just behind here. This one's looking a little bit better. The finish is not quite so dramatic, coming away from the wall of the curling hall there. It is a little bit less of a curl than we've seen. It might be a little bit sloped from the centre line towards the walkway on the left there on the main screen. This one everyone's coming down to a skip with the options. This seems perhaps a more measured response. Find the double on these two reds. They're doing well in this game. They don't need to try everything to score 2 here. They're level with the hammer against a team of Einarson's fault that has to be considered a success in the 4th end. They're looking just to clear those 2 reds, perhaps roll away a little bit, give themselves a chance to get that red in the 4-foot. So listen, opening up weight, maybe take out on these 2 reds. Nice result. Kerri will be looking to play top of the button here. He's aware that the yellow on the right, as we look on the main screen, is can be raised. Kerri with her first stone in this 4th end. Come around the bench stones and finish maybe top 4 or even top button. Again, we see on this side just a little bit maybe weight sensitive, not finishing as we've seen. Really needs to get to nose if he's leaving a double. Here for Team Plett. They could double that and roll onto the button. It'll be very interesting now. Myla's going to have to play up weight here to remove these 2 reds, and it'll be interesting to see on this what I believe to be a slightly straighter side of the sheet. It'll be interesting to see if the yellow runs back at all. As we see the controlled weight being asked for. Controlled weight on the nose, the red at the front should go safely out of the 12 feet, as long as she doesn't catch it on the outside at all. Nose should be fine. Looking perfect. Great shot. Beautiful stone from Myla. Now Kerri, I think, looking for an inch off centre. Just put the right side of that rock with an inch off centre, should tip the back one as she goes. Need to be careful. I can't see if that red at the back of the 12 foot is possibly in the tact zone for that yellow on the button. Unlikely, but something to be looked at before you throw. Kerri Einarson with her last one on the fourth end. And perfectly played, avoids the red at the back. Now this should be blank end again. There is a hint of a split on the front yellow. I don't know if that's what they're looking at. Certainly there. It would be a bit unfortunate if you end up accidentally scoring one. They've decided it's worth a go. Probably play like a back 12, even a soft hack, and if they miss it completely, no big deal. It's a blank end. And if they just hit, I would guess an inch, even left. As long as they're soft hack, it should hang around. Might even get caught with that red on the left side there. Myla Plett with her the last one of the fourth end. Nothing in the rings, going for a split. Not for nothing, we would say. She's played that sort of soft hack weight that I was talking about, and that is the correct way to miss that split. So it's a blank in the fourth, tied at 2-2. Myla Plett with the hammer in the fifth.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind. From pre-seed to post-harvest, you can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back to the 2024 Saville Shootout presented by Curling Stadium Edmonton. My name's Brian Gray, and we're live from Sheet 10 at the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton. This game is a Pool A matchup between Kerri Einarson and her team from Gimli, Manitoba, against Myla Plett and her team from Edmonton, Alberta. Both teams are playing their fourth pool game. Each team is on 2 wins and 1 loss right now, and they're tied at the top of Pool A together with Saville Shootout. Just a reminder, we're streaming all through Curling Stadium, and all games are available to watch on the Curling Stadium Edmonton and Curling Zone YouTube channels. You can find your favourite teams' games on Curling Zone YouTube channel, checking out playlists and searching for their team name, youtube.com/Curling Zone. As we see the players coming back from the 4th end break, the game is tied at 2-2. Myla Plett as they hammer in the 5th. There are a number of games on the sheet right now on the ice. We'll just go through the scores quickly. Tabitha is leading 5-1 against Kate Cameron after 4 ends. Hailey McNamee is 0-4 down against Fujisawa of Japan. Yukazawa is leading 3-1 against Silver Medal after 3 ends. Christine McMacken of the USA is up 3-1 against Jolene Campbell after 3 ends. Jessica McCartney is trailing Jim of Korea by 3 points to 1. Helena Sturmey leading Corinne Brown by 4 points to 2 after 4 ends. Taylor Reese Hansen leading 2-1 against Tabitha Peterson of the USA. That's after 3 ends. Serena Gray Withers and Michelle Englot are tied 3-3 after 4. And Rachel Richards tied 3-3 with Caitlin Laws, also after 4. Those are the other games going on this morning. As we see Kristen Kawaki with my lead player, Ali Usku, of this local Edmonton team, looking to follow her. Very nice big finish this way. Kristen with a third rock looking to come down and freeze on top of that yellow. Can't afford to bound. This will finish if it's there. Nicely done. Just keeps a little bit in behind that centre guard, so takes a straight hit away from Myla Plett. Lots of options here for Myla. Straight draw around the corner guard is always good, I would say, but with those two reds in the control zone, other option would be to move something around. Second player on this Edmonton team. Going to play come around in this corner guard. And there we see this big curl. A little bit shorter this time. Have a look at this. 2 minutes without the hammer, so they don't necessarily need to steal. They just need to make sure that they hold at 1 here. But of course, if the opportunity to steal arises, I'm sure they're going to be pushing for that as well. Team Plett definitely calling the aggressive call there, coming around that corner guard. The defensive call would be to rip the 2 reds off, maybe hang around as another corner guard. For this Edmonton team, not afraid to go on the offensive. Didn't quite work for them with that shot, a little bit in the way of things, but let's see how this end develops. Ball sweeping. The lefty. Throwing the first pair 3 rock. Looking to come around the centre guard. We'll finish top 8 somewhere. Looking to go behind the red in fact. Top 4. That little bit longer. Back at the button length all by itself, and that's just held it that little bit straighter. I'd like to see Myla removing some red here. In my book, she's winning this game right now. She's level with hammer, so doesn't need to try too hard yet. She could clean up a couple of reds and still have a good chance too. It looks like they're going to come all the way around. Not agreeing so much with that call, because Kerri with her next one is going to chip that red onto the yellow, possibly move the backing from the yellow, and before you know it, you could be lying 2 or 3 rocks hidden against. So both feet on the ground here. Don't get too carried away. It's exciting to have lots of rocks in play, but they are winning this game. Now the coach is going to come down and give him a little pep talk. Yep, I'm agreeing with that. So well done, team. That was a good time to call a timeout, and I think the coach has got it absolutely right. The only thing to watch here is you don't want to remove the red behind the yellow for your opponent. You want her to waste one shot doing that herself. So when you're removing reds here, you want to make sure you're just removing the 3 reds in a line. And you don't want to disrupt the yellow freeze, because that's really in your favor. So sweep and play accordingly that never happened. So I think an inch off center on the right as we look in the main screen here. Chloe playing an up weight. It's curled too far. Not quite the result they wanted. You can leave that yellow in place somewhere just in case you need it. A little bit unlucky. The ball coming down, presumably in a controlled takeout way, through the court, and just nose the yellow and basically freeze in front of the yellow. But it's over curling. It's going to be real close. And now this end looks totally different. If Myla can remove those 2 reds now, she's well on her way to scoring 2 points. I'd like to see her remove those 2 reds. Definitely the aggressive call drawing in there. If you needed 3, you would play this. But you don't need 3. You just need 2. So, interesting call. Let's see how it worked out for her. Definitely don't want to be short there. Got to be in the ring. An interesting end. Both teams playing quite aggressively on the offense. But now Kerri is going to try and remove possibly both yellows. I'm not sure if it's possible. I think it is. The back yellow is going to be tricky. It doesn't get caught by one of those reds. Just a hair high. Now, there we go. Light with much more. Just nose those two. Nose the front red. Rolling behind the corner guard's bonus. But just nose those two and sit there. I think you're in great shape. 2 points. There are 4 reds in the ring, so double here won't stand things whatsoever for Team Plett. That's what I was talking about earlier. They've done the job for Einarson, unfortunately, here, from their perspective. They've made it easier for Kerri now. I think that was over-iced. That last stone just didn't curl at all, coming away from the walkway on big weight. I think it needed a couple of inches less ice to get the nose. So this end getting a little bit precarious for Team Plett now. Kerri can pick that yellow out and lie somewhere in the 8. And then Myla's going to be facing 4 with her first stone. Kerri Einarson, first stone of the 5th end. Looking just off centre. Doesn't mind to lose the back red. Nicely done. So a missed come around and 2 missed takeouts or double takeouts from Team Plett have brought them to this situation where they still have a chance to speed, but it's now much harder. They did indicate to hit the red and roll behind the yellow. In which case I think Kerri would just freeze on top of that. But let's see where she can finish with her shooter here. They're going towards the walkway, so it will curl. There it goes. It's really curling. Love to fit the second, but not bad. Nicely played. The 2 ways to force here for Kerri, just remove the yellow or draw into the 8-2. Probably removing the yellow is easier. Doesn't need to stay, just hit it and roll away and force your opponent to take 1. Needs to be careful here as well. It will hang out here. Nicely done. Team Plett have struggled in this end. I would say struggled with ice reading. I think they're playing around 60% as a team in this end. So really important that they finish with a nice hit and stay. This should curl nicely. Yep, perfectly played. Well done, skipper. So Team Plett going to 3-2 lead. After 5, Einarson with hammer coming up in the 6th.
Gripper first.
Don't forget the brooms.
Yep, we got it. Yellow.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, yeah!
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Welcome back to the 2024 Saville Shootout, presented by Curling Stadium, Edmonton. You join us in the 6th end. Team Einarson with the hammer, trailing by 3 points to 2 against Team Plett. As you can see, we're on sheet 10 here. Giving the teams something to think about in the ice shooting domain. The excellent in the games we've seen this weekend. The end sheet, it is normal that you get a little bit of a difference between one side and the other, maybe a slope or a little bit slower or a little bit more curl towards the wall, sometimes a bigger curl away from the wall. Either way, it gives the teams an extra thing to think about when they're planning their shots. That have going 2 centre guards. Team Einarson, 1 corner guard, and now they're going to go around that corner guard. I'd expect this to curl a long way, possibly over curl. Unless it's just top 12. Nicely played by Tristan. Just popped out the other side a little bit, but now one more offensive call from Myla, who's going around these 2 yellows. looking for probably full 4 feet in front of the tee line. As we see second player Louis Richard. A very nice spin draw, just needs to curl a bit. Kerri can get to the nose of this, otherwise I think she would be clearing those 3. I did indicate it at one point, change to the possibly a slight roll to the left, but nose would be great. Doing the third walk from this end. Controlled weight takeout on the yellow counter. Nice weight. Side of that red, roll into the 4 foot area. That's a great result. You're really happy with that. And now Kerri's spotting a triple there. If she gets about 3/5 of the front one, she could lift all 3 here. Ball will be playing an upweight tip. Not the result we wanted. Still 2 center guards in play. Einarson has the hammer in the center court. Would like to have got both of those away from the center line. Very good call. The large amount of the 4 foot now protected by one or other guard. So hitting this anywhere on the right side as we look on the main screen, anywhere there is going to go somewhere in the 4 foot hidden. The key here is that the shooter needs to roll away. Not out, but roll away so you don't leave an easy double. So this is Alyssa Nedouin's first stone in this 6th end. Just got a piece of this yellow. Looking really nice. Now, hard to say for sure, but the double doesn't appear to be there to me. It's pretty close. The ball can get close to this guard on a controlled takeout weight. Might just push the yellow out of the 8 foot. Just discussing getting the inside of that yellow. The camera somehow shortens the angles a little bit, so it's not clear if this is on or not. Val Sweeting. playing for another hack. I don't know what happened, but didn't quite get the icing right there. Hasn't gone well for them. And now, as I said before, you can push that yellow anywhere in the 4th and it is fully hidden. So, Team Plett with the advantage here. Need to do their best with this is somewhere in the double for the opponent. Nose wouldn't be terrible. Good result, actually. And now Kerri going to switch to the red on yellow, yellow double, raise double. Other option would be to raise that long guard, and if you don't get it, at least open things up a little bit. You don't get red onto the short yellow, you might get red onto the yellow guard, and that might open things up for you. So there's a couple of options with that red guard on the left if you look on the main screen. Or the red, yellow, yellow run back, the red on the center line. You can see on the overhead, it looks quite a bit further away than it looked. The overhead really shows that it's well spaced out. The ball looking to catch probably 4 foot of the front yellow, go across the top of the yellow at the center line, push it straight back to split the yellow on the 4 foot. That would be your preferred shot, I think. We'd also hit the cone on the 4 foot on the left side as we look. 2 options. This is close. Very nice. Very nicely played. Myla with her first stone here. Looking to replace that close to a yellow guard. Maybe half a meter from the top of the 12 foot, something like that. Weight critical here, doesn't want to be too long or it will over curl on her. Use our brushers. Gonna have to go really hard, but it will finish. Meeting every millimeter, there it goes now. Perfectly done, I think. There's not a hole, but there is still to raise that red guard. The raise is there. There's a long way, as you can see from the overhead. But I don't believe there's a hole there. Wow. Looks like there is. Kerri looking to come down on her in hands. Through the hole, I believe. Good try. A very narrow gap. But she went for it. And now Myla with her last one of the stand. Same shot, but 1 inch further over to really take away the hit through the court and also take away the run back on that red guard. For this guard, it really would be nice if it was 1 inch from the 12 foot to try and half cover some of these run backs. There's 2 run backs possible, 1 in each red guard. So if you can bring the guard here just to 1 inch of the 12 foot, never in, but close, it'll make Kerri's last run as hard as possible. You can touch the rings, but don't come too far in. Wow. I think that's still there then, based on Kerri's shot last time round. Now she's looking for the... And that's why it was so important to get that yellow close to the 12 foot, because if it had been another foot up, this red run back would be almost not possible. Interesting, Kerri hasn't chosen to play the red run back on the left guard as we look on the main screen. First, she should just play down that line. Must be feeling more comfortable with this. It is just a little bit more than half, probably 3/4 on this red. Maybe 3/5. For Kerri Einarson, last one in the 6th, trying a run back for 2 points. It's under-curled on her, so Team Plett have stolen a point, and they go into a 4-2 lead after 6.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind. From pre-seed to post-harvest, you can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back to the 2024 Saville Shootout presented by Curling Stadium Edmonton. My name is Brian Gray, and we're live from Sheet 10 at the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton. This draw 9 game is a two-way matchup between Kerri Einarson of Gimli, Manitoba, and Myla Plett of Edmonton, Alberta. Both teams are on 2 win and a loss in their pool. There you see the score. Kerri Einarson and her team all to do in these last 2 ends, scoring by 2 points. Has the hammer in this 7. Reminder, we're streaming all sheet through Curling Stadium, and games are available to watch on the Curling Stadium Edmonton and Curling Zone YouTube channels. Find your favourite team's games on Curling Zone's YouTube channel, checking out playlist and searching for your team name. youtube.com/curlingzone. Kerri will need a 2 in this end, and then a steal in the 8, or a blank and a 2 and a steal, or a blank and a 3. As we see Kristen Kerwacki, lead player of Team Einarson, being asked to move this yellow counter and presumably roll behind the red corner. And that's a really nice result. You can see a little bit of that red, but not much. Really effective. Being asked to come around the centre guard. Number 2 player for Team Plett. Very nicely done. Hit the button. Hasn't hidden though. Kerri indicating to Kristen just remove the yellow and this time roll the other way. Split the rings. Roll to the edge of the 8 foot somewhere, or even the 12 foot. Maximum distance between the red counters. Doesn't want to stay in the 4 foot. Now Myla can ask her second player just to remove this red and possibly roll behind the yellow. Plan B could be the double. Or a hit freeze. Really needs the inside of this one, hasn't quite got it. That has a big impact on this end. If she put either behind the yellow. As it is, Team Einarson still looking to hit this yellow. It does appear that she wants to go behind cover this time. Other option would be to roll to the open side as she indicated with the previous game. Ball speeding, playing a controlled hit on this yellow. Nicely done. Well, this is a debatable call. If she makes it, it's the right call, but if she doesn't, everything's set up for Einarson to get at least 2 in this end. Effectively removing your own centre guard without hammer. If she can find one of these red, she has done beautifully, even sticking around. Very nice result. Kraken's down there from Alyssa Nedwin, number 3 in Team Plett. Diffuse the situation a little bit, but Team Einarson can do it all over again if they can just nudge behind this yellow. Nicely done. This time for a path open. Myla indicating she wants to roll to the behind the yellow. And it could be really more than back 12 to achieve that. Maybe soft hack. Get real close to the guard. But there is a finish there. Good try, past the guard by 2 or 3 inches, just not quite close enough to get the result they wanted. But I do believe that Team Einarson will have fallen to get behind the yellow guard themselves now. So in that respect, the result is good for Team Plett. But, well, let's see if she can get some sort of inward roll here behind this yellow guard. That would certainly change the end a bit. Ball shooting. Throwing from the other hack, but this shot's slightly harder for Val. He's a lefty. Very nice control weight, but didn't curl up like you expected it to. Now the issue for Team Plett is if they do get behind this yellow guard, they're not going to be in shot position. So Myla calling the long double takeout. There's about 9 feet between those two reds, so it's a long way. Myla Plett, first stone of the 7th end. Didn't take a lot of ice here. Hopefully just under ice a little bit there. As we've seen, big finish towards the walkway, so maybe just needed an inch more. Kerri needs to be really careful not to over curl this one. If she pops out the other side of this yellow guard, even quarter or half a rock, she might leave a double. Would love to stay on the high side, maybe pretty much half on the center line. Middle of the 8 foot would be a nice position. Kerri Einarson with her first in the 7th. This will come all the way over. Yep, Val's just indicated it's going over curl. So we need to be real careful now not to leave the double. Leave it nice and high. That's okay. That double is almost impossible, so. Good result. There's no roll in the way, I think, for Myla here. Kerri played a shot down here, must have been the 3rd end. And it kind of hung. Didn't curl much at all. So I'm not sure they can even get an inside roll on that red. And if they ever catch the front red guard, not a good situation for Team Plett. Gotta be real careful here. 2's allowed. 2's acceptable. We'll have the hammer going down the last. I don't believe 3's acceptable for here, so I really think we should be hitting something. We can go all out for the steal, of course. We go around that red stone on the 8 foot circle. With the risk that you do lose the 3. So that's a calculated risk. Good question. If you can steal, then the game's in your favor for sure. So a bold call. What's certainly helping Myla here is if she can get directly behind the red, even slightly to the right side of the red, because there's a big curl there, the angle won't be there to run the red back. I'd love to even over curl this by quarter of a rock. 5th of a rock, back of the 4 foot, even back of the 8 foot, in short position. Would make it quite hard then for Kerri to get her 2 or even 3. So Myla Plett, last spoon for her in this 7th. Line's great. Is it there? Well, there's about 4 meters between this yellow guard and the yellow stone, so this is makeable on both sides. I think the red might even be the easier one. Certainly easier to get 3 that way. Pick certainly there, just to make sure that you hang around for that 3rd point. And equally, there's such a good swing on the in-turn there that you don't accidentally over-curl and touch your own red. So I think running the red probably slightly easier. You'll see more than half of this red just. If she hits what she sees, an inch more than what she can see, we'll get 3 points here. I think it's wise, take your time. Make sure you're happy with the decision. As we look, I believe there's a slightly bigger throw on the in-turn. Kerri obviously opting for the in-turn. Just past that yellow guard by probably 1 inch. Not too close to even come into their own red. Things to do. Kerri Einarson, last one in the 7th. A full tip for possibility of 3 points. There it goes. It's going to be real close. So Team Plett have stolen a point and now lead by 5-2 after 7 ends. Last end coming up.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline, join the revolution.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Welcome back to the 2024 Saville Shootout presented by Curling Stadium Edmonton. We're into the last end of this game. As you can see, Team Plett leading 5-2 thanks to a steal in both the 6th and the 7th end. They've pulled away a little bit from Team Einarson here. Kerri with a chance of 3 in that last end, just over curled. What a guard. It was a 4-point swing. This is the situation that the 5-rock rule really helps. This team without hammer to wait that extra rock before they can start clearing guard. The threes are certainly possible. Always interesting to see what the team who are leading do in this situation. Because every piece of granite, every stone in play is really helping Team Einarson right now. It doesn't really matter where it is. If you're trying to score 3 points, then you're thankful for everything and anything. But if you are going to throw a rock, that's pretty much where you should put it. And now Kerri will call for another corner guard to the other side. Two nice level corner guards from Kristen. And now this is where it gets, when you're winning by 3 and you're throwing a center guard. Needs to call for sub 12, I think. Number 2 on this Plett team. Being asked to come down and close to the 12-foot circle as possible. On the center line. Placement from Team Plett in this final end. Being asked to reorganize the the yellows here. Got rid of one, but rolled out. You'd like to hang around somewhere as another corner guard. Really just thinning out that guard. This is where you'd be happy if the previous student had hung around as the corner guard and you'd have 2 corner guards to play. Kerri even thought about playing another corner guard here, but has chosen to go round the red. Sometimes he's going to tap that top yellow back 12. Back 8. Give her some backing to create her 3 that way. A nice shot there from Val. Nicely done. Listen, Edwin, looking off the last guard, so Team Netherton are going to need 4 perfect shots to get their 3. Starting with a freeze on the back yellow, I believe. Ball sweeping. Then come down on her in turn and freeze this back yellow, but it looks a hair long. Pretty useful there, actually. Next best place for it. But there is a double. And look, you're absolutely right. You might as well try it. It doesn't cost anything. It's came out cold. Electing just to nose this, I believe. One option now would be to freeze the yellow on the right. The one that's just been swept out of the rings. They could have actually left it and just frozen on top of it. They are electing to freeze on the yellow back of the scoreboard here. It goes closer from Val. Nicely played. Probably the option here is to run the yellow now, yellow onto red. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage today. We are streaming on several sheets through Curling Stadium, and all games are available to watch on the Curling Stadium Edmonton and Curling Zone YouTube channels. More curling coming up immediately after this. I'll give you a rundown of the scores at the end of this end. And the other 9 games going on right now. Myla Plett with her first stone in this 10th end, looking to run the yellow onto the red. There is that catch that I spoke about earlier. Game is still on there. All chances 3-4. For example, the double on the reds would win the game for them. They could remove one yellow and go behind the yellow guard. could also double those 2 yellows. Hopefully the double's not played perfectly back from Team Plett. They certainly have to remove 1 yellow. And this is possibly the percentage shot. Remove the yellow, roll behind the yellow on the centre line. So Kerri Einarson, first stone in the 8th. She has the hammer. So with the first stone now looking to remove this yellow. Rolling a little bit to the left behind the yellow on the centre line. Looking for a miss from her opponent. 3 to stay in the game. In a very controlled way, needs to curl a bit. I think they were planning on the back one. And let's see what happened there. They were going for the back yellow, and I'm not sure if it's picked up. But suddenly it was all over the front yellow. You will still possibly have a shot after this. The 2 yellows can be doubled, and if the other yellow stops somewhere in the area as well, then assuming, of course, that doesn't make a double herself. Double these, then we've done Kerri Einarson out of luck. The cool weight I'd expect at this. Put the outside. Maybe 2/3 on the outside, on the right side as we look on the main screen. And that red's going to go flying over towards the other red, and one or other will leave the rings, and that will be the game. The last stone from Myla Plett in this 8th end. There we are. Double for 3. Hidden double required from Kerri. But it is there. Take the pin into an extra end. Kerri Einarson with the last stone of this 8th end, looking for a thin double to pick up 3 and go to the next floor. But she's overcurled it, she's going to nose it. So congratulations are due to Team Plett, who win by 5 points to 3. And they now go to 3 wins and 1 loss. Kerri Einarson stays on 2 wins and 2 losses. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage today. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to run down the scores of the other games before we leave you. Tabata of Japan has won 8-1 against Kate Cameron. Kylie McNamee has lost 8-1 against Fujisawa of Japan. Itazawa of Japan is winning 5-3 in the last end against Silvernagel. Silvernagel has the hammer. In the 8th, Christine McMacken of the USA has won 7-2 against Jolene Campbell. Jim of Korea is winning 6-3 against Jessica McCartney. McCartney with the hammer in the last end. Corinne Brown has lost 6-3 to Selena Sterney. Only winning 6-3 that game. Caitlin Laws is leading 6-4 against Gracelyn Richards with hammer in the 8th. Caitlin Laws with hammer. Taylor Reese Hansen has won 9-3 against Tabitha Peterson. Serena Gray Withers has won 8-4 against Michelle Inglot. And then our featured game, Myla Plett has won 5-3 against Kerri Einarson. That's all the games for now. Thanks so much for watching. There's more curling coming right up. See you again soon. Bye for now.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.